We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. And we are set for baseball here this evening. On the move is Reddick. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Giancarlo Stanton now. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And he lays off for ball one. Fastball well outside. The 2-1 home. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and he popped him up. Reddick coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. At the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll. So striding in, Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Rodriguez is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping up now, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman, number 12.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Here's Ryan Braun now.
The designated hitter, Ryan.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Reddick has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Brock Holt.
Brock Holt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting ninth.
So now to the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Holt stands at first with one out. And a good take there will push it to 2-2 now on the Brewers shortstop. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor is there, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Pete Alonso, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Pitch on the way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box now, Matt Adams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there. The smoke at first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
high in the air and deep to straightaway left. Marte going back, leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
And now a pitch on the way. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Softly hit toward the hole. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
That's shortstop, David.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Garcia on the run. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. 2 gone. Up next for Arizona, Carson Kelly. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Stanton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Keston Hiura.
Keston Hiura.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ryan Braun is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Starling Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Stanton giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Fouled away. Silvino Bracho is forced onto the mound now following the injury. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
I got 2.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 24.
So here is Avisail Garcia as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Bottom of the inning now, and up next it's the left-handed power threat Matt Adams.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Adams.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Stanton looking up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is line to left. Garcia has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the second baseman.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as he grounds 1 briskly to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Carson Kelly. He's set. Here it comes. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And it's fouled away. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. So here's Josh Reddick as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Digging in next will be Starling Marte as he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 runs already home here. This one's down to third. Right to him. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game as a pitcher.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Ready now, Lorenzo Cain. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Pinder takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Omar Narvaez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Reddick giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the pitch.
The third baseman, Freddie.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cain on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. So here's Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, missed. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Corbin Burns, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Matt Adams now. Lifted in the air to center field. Garcia giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, David Fletcher. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-3 game.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
To the plate now, Chad Pinder. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Chafin has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Reddick is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just 1 pitch. Stepping into the box, Brock Holt. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pitch popped up. Freeman over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Carson Kelly. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in now, Josh Reddick. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Up next to the Diamondbacks. No left fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brent Suter is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Here's Starling Marte. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, and there's 1 away. 1 gone now in the Arizona 7th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Holt in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The set and the 2-1. Line drive to left. Garcia is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to begin the eighth, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ronnie Rodriguez. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Lifted in the air to right field. Reddick is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Yohan Lopez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain as he lifts it in the air to right field. Reddick coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now that
at the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams.
the designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's flared out toward left. Garcia coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. At the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Now batting, David Fletcher. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. So now to the plate, Chad Pinder. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Carson Kelly. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The batter, the right fielder.
In now, Josh Reddick. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line to the right side. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire this. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Keston Hiura. Emilio Pagan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Reddick is there, and he has it for the out. Into the box, Justin Smoke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Line hard toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Into the box now, Ryan Braun, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Pagan is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good.
Marte is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Arizona Diamondbacks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Silvino Bracho earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final one.